let's get straight to the topic at hand. So this video is titled "Bitcoin Doesn't Need Institutions to Take Off, Says Crypto Expert." That sounds very familiar, doesn't it, guys? Something what I've been pretty much preaching since the inauguration of the shilling of Bakkt.
Look, just don't be a sheep. Don't listen to mainstream media when it comes to cryptocurrency news, especially Bakkt announcements.
Bitcoin ETFs, and just this whole notion of institutional money flowing in order to trigger the next bull run. You guys know I actually made a video about this about 2-3 days ago, and lo and behold, this was covered on CNBC rather. Okay, so this gentleman name here is Kerner. Apparently he is a cryptocurrency expert, guys, and let's just take a quick look at this clip and see what he has to say.
A couple things happened. The futures launched over the weekend, and then also the Bakkt launch. Both seem to be the start of the decline. So, Lou, what's your take on what's gone on?
You know, buy on the rumor, sell on the news. We knew this was coming for a long time. Yeah, I've always thought Bitcoin is not about institutions. Actually, it's the antithesis of institutions. And these kinds of revolutions, whether it's even going back to e-commerce on the internet, it wasn't for 5 years after Amazon launched that Walmart launched. So, we don't need institutions to come to this party for Bitcoin to break out again.
That's certainly a different tune from a couple of years ago when that was seen as a longer-term catalyst, that once institutions finally get in, they're going to have a wave of money going into Bitcoin, and that'll be the next leg higher.
People have been saying that for a long time. We've had a lot of legs higher without any institutional involvement. It's coming. It's like gravity. They're going to be here, but they are not going to lead the party. They're going to be followers.
Yeah. I think that's an issue with this particular launch. People thought that the floodgates would open, and this is what institutions were waiting for. There's reports that there were only 70 contracts traded when this came out. So maybe long-term, and you guys as a VC have a very long-term view on this. I think any investor that thought, okay, institutions are here, looked at that and said, okay, maybe it's going to take a little bit longer. And as you guys know, perception in crypto and Bitcoin is...
All right, let's take a quick look at this video that I made about 3 days ago. Stop relying on institutions to trigger the next bull run for you. Focus on real mass adoption, which is when Joe Blow can walk down to the corner store and buy a bag of chips and a soda directly with crypto, or Mary Lou can shop at her favorite retail store and purchase a nice outfit with crypto. The price will never go down because we are not exchanging crypto for fiat. It's a shame because YouTubers are not speaking about this enough. Now, when I make these polarizing opinions about Bakkt, one of the common counter arguments from pundits is institutional money trumps consumer money. Well, tell Amazon that. A very interesting point he brings up about Amazon, and then it took Walmart 5 years later to do the same, guys. Remember, Amazon is an e-commerce giant, which is peer-to-peer. And according to CNBC, Amazon's market cap surged past Microsoft and Apple, making it the largest US-listed company by market cap. Ironically, that is almost the exact figure of the crypto epic bull run of 2017, which was an overall market cap of roughly $740 billion. So guys, look, this is all I got to say to you. I'm going to leave you with this. I'll leave the full link at the bottom. I don't want to get any copyright laws on strikes on YouTube, so you guys can check that out in its entirety. What can I say, man? We need more of this on mainstream media, and I was very, very surprised that they were covering a topic like this. This is what I've been preaching about Bakkt and institutional money the entire year and a half since this came to our attention. So guys, be safe out there, and I hope you enjoyed this and learned something. Once again, links are below. Peace.